Hello, class. So we're here to talk about why Catalunya wanted to be independent from Spain and what happened. What happened in this whole situation, which is crazy. So to understand it, there's several reasons why this happened, but to understand this, we have to go all the way back to 1978, where the first Spanish Constitution was formed. In here, all political parties, including people who was exiled, decided that Spain was going to divide into 17 territories called autonomous communities. Catalunya is one of them and is the most important with Madrid. So you gotta understand this rivalry between Barcelona and Madrid because they're the two biggest cities in Madrid, the one with most power and the ones with the biggest economy. So it's one of the reasons why they wanted to be independent because they feel like they pay a lot of taxes in Spain and they are very important, so they deserve some special rights. Um, so what happened is that last year, in the 1st of October of 2017, Catalonia organized an illegal election to vote for independence from Spain and become a nation. The constitution does not recognize this unless the 17 communities agree that this is going to happen. So the government warned about the anti-democratic elections, but still it seems like the Catalonia parliament didn't care and they kept going, even though the government told them they could go to jail. But the president, Carles Puigdemont, kept going and he organized these illegal elections where only separatists people voted. And so, of course, if only these people votes, it's 100% votes of independency, but this is not real because the people who doesn't want to do it didn't vote. So, anyway, it was a fake election and the central government didn't agree with this and they sent a riot police to avoid the legal elections, but it turned out very bad. It was horrible. Actually, the police ended up beating up people in the streets and the people was filming this, and this was like worldwide new, like it was going in all the countries, like it was going on and they could all see what happened. But this is not what really happened because yeah, people was getting beaten up, but people was going against police too, and this was all illegal. So anyway, after this, the Article 155 of the Constitution was activated, in which they say that Catalonia lose all their autonomy because of organizing these illegal elections. Also, the Catalonian parliament is seized and all competences are granted to the region, um, have been centralized in Madrid. So they lost all the power. But this was very bad because 10 years ago there was only like 10% of people in Catalonia that was independent, and today it's more than 45%. And why this all happened? Well, apart from the police riot that turned out horrible, it is also because of the president, which is Mariano Rajoy, and had been in the government for the last 8 years. And what happened is that he has taken the situation horrible because Catalonia has been claiming this independence for a long time, and Rajoy never listened to them or took like care or did anything to calm their necessities and satisfy their necessities. Um, Also, there was a lot of corruption in this political party, so the people didn't like the corruption and what happened with the police. So a lot of people didn't want to vote for Partido Popular anymore, which is the political party that was governing at the moment. And a lot of new like populist parties came up, like Podemos, and there was a lot of political parties coming up that like they were all new, but they were all taking advantage of this whole situation. And also because Catalonia is one of the richest communities in Spain, they can demand like a lot of things because they feel like they're as important as Madrid, but the government treats them like less. So the 1st of October of 2017, when the police cracked down on the streets and like beat people up, All of the natural or non nationalists couldn't believe this, and they changed their vote to vote for other people. And as a result of this, today the article 155 is still in effect, and the central government is ruling over Catalonia. There are 20 politicians in jail or that escaped, like the president of the Catalonian parliament, Carles Puigdemont. He went out to Belgium and he claimed political asylum just because he was gonna go to jail. And it's horrible. It's a horrible situation because actually right now in Catalonia there's a lot of fights. A lot of people who were friends are not friends anymore because they're like divided into people who's independent and who's not independent. So this is what happened, and I guess I helped you all to understand a little bit better the situation that is crazy and is still going on. And I'll see you next class.